Love and Hip Hop Atlanta recap, Stevie J and Erica Mena engage in verbal warfare. It's Love and Hip Hop Atlanta reunion time again. Part 1 is just heating up, but it's definitely not without strife. First, we start with the Kirk and Rashida saga. There's no real point on regurgitating this because Kirk is still trash and Rashida is probably always going to take him back. She says they're happy and that their businesses are flourishing, and Stevie J even added his 2 cents about their situation. He loves them together because they represent Black excellence, Black love at its finest. Lowered expectations, much? Anyway, there is a moment when host Nina Parker asks Jasmine if she was sincere when she kept popping up on Rashida allegedly trying to apologize and to get Kirk in her son's life. Jasmine said she was sincere, but Rashida reveals that she feels some type of way about Jasmine for the one most obvious reason, but also because Jasmine was making shady posts on social media. Rashida goes in on Jasmine again, as if she's the only person in the wrong here, but in the end, Rashida says she has accepted Kanan into her life and Kirk's dirty D-ass will probably cheat again. Same ol' same ol'. The next issue, which is the biggest issue since the blogs were all over this, is the Stevie J and Erica Mena saga. They were bickering back and forth. It got nasty and Stevie definitely took jabs at Erica as a mom in calling her a hoe. Then Stevie started coming for Sean Garrett. Remember, Stevie feels like Sean, who is working with Erica, was putting bugs in her ear about him, so they have beef too and they almost come to blows, but security gets on that and escorts Stevie out so he can take a break. Fast forward a bit and Stevie comes back out. Erica and Stevie go at it again and is escorted out again, for real, but he doesn't attack her contrary to what the blogs were reporting. Finally, the episode ends with a discussion about Tommie and Spice's situation. You know, they were working together but Tommie was unprofessional, which pissed Spice off. Then, during the season, Spice tried to talk to Tommie about her unprofessionalism, and that was enough to set Tommie off. She went off so hard that she attacked and threatened security and production, and they decided that she was done on Love and Hip Hop unless she got help for her alcohol problem. As far as the reunion goes, Tommie says she's embarrassed by her behavior but still maintains that she doesn't have an alcohol problem. However, she purchased an ankle bracelet that monitors her alcohol intake, just to stay on top of things. Then Spice has her moment to discuss some of the frustrating things that happened with Tommie, and Tommie feels some type of way and contradicts everything she said about feeling embarrassed previous behavior on the show by exhibiting the same ratchet behavior. Tommie goes off on Spice. Spice goes off on Tommie. Tommie threatens to beat Spice's ass, and then a challenge accepted. They get up and try to go at it, but once again, security swoops in before anyone can throw blows. Nina Parker is deeply disturbed, and we're all left wondering why she puts herself through this every year. Those checks must be nice. Anyway, we'll be back at it again next week for part 2.